like you did when you were 13. Say I make you feel like when you were the dirty heavy metal king. Say I make you feel alright, alright, alright. Kissing me till I see the sunshine. Kissing me till I see the sunshine.
I have a bunch of supplies here. I have my paint, I have a bunch of newspaper down. I have a brush for what I was calling edging and is apparently not called edging. And one of these. What have you guys been doing while I was gone? I'm really excited to be back. I have been taking care of my mental health. I have really bad sensor issues. And sometimes I have a really hard time because of those. So I had a really rough go for a little bit, but honestly, I feel a lot better now. I've been reading the Kabbalion, and I'm really fascinated by Hermetic philosophy at the moment. Initially, we had big ones, and there were 3 people, but now there's just me, and I have a tiny roller. This is my vision. This photo I'm going to show you right here is my vision, but with the like vanilla color. You know? I have my yellow paint. I have my tape. I did the mouth on this. Okay, here's my little bookshelf. I thought I'd show you my very favorites from the shelf. These are all my books currently. I read a lot of audiobooks, or I listen to a lot of audiobooks, but one of my favorites is my Slovakian copy of Lolita. I love it. I think that's enough said. That book raised me. The next one, I just thought this was super cute. I think it's from 1964. I just think it's adorable. I do really keep it for the aesthetics. I have not really read the whole thing. I just think it's really pretty, and I like when you get an old book and the pages are kind of yellowed. That was me trying to find the date. I think it was 1964 though. I can't actually see. But I think it's pretty cute looking. Very coquette. My very favorite book on the planet is Bram Stoker's Dracula. This copy was bought from a thrift store by my very best friend. And I taped it up, I drew in it, I've like tried to tape it back together, like I said. She's falling apart, but she is sentimental. The next one, I got this little Edgar Allan Poe pocketbook from a haunted bookstore. I believe this one is from the 50s. It's very old. I don't know how it's not absolutely falling to pieces. It kind of already is. I made the mistake of reading this on the bus once and got very sad. So maybe save Ligeia for another time. This is one of my favorite books ever. It's a collection of like Rudolf Steiner, I guess essays. He's great. Pisces King, honestly. Fantastic read. And then, of course, I had to do it. I had to be a little cryptic. We have some Aleister Crowley in the collection. I got this when I was with a friend. She pulled it out of a random bookshelf and was like, "You need this?" And I was like, "I absolutely do." So this is sort of my big crazy wall. I have like my whole poster. I have some art that I made. I have Lilith because that's like I do deity worship and that is my deity. I have a James Dean poster that I found at like a knick-knack shop. It's my favorite thing ever. He looks really squat for some reason. I think it's really funny. I have notes from my boyfriend. I have some ballet song trainers, Betty Page, obviously. And yeah, art that I did, which I really enjoyed making. And a sword. You gotta love a sword. You gotta have a good sword, This is mostly where I keep all my clothing. This curtain is actually too long, but I really don't care. My treasured Married in Mount Area hoodie, I love Nicole Donganger. She's my favorite. This is where I keep my Slovenian families. Every girl needs an emotional support Slovenian family. And then rose petals for my altar. And just more clothes. This is some of my perfume collection. I really like to collect vintage perfumes, so that's what a lot of these are. I also have my signature La Vie et Belle, which is amazing, and Miss Dior, of course, as well as some Anais and some minis that I have. I also have a Mod Vanilla and my very, very favorite Bulgari Pour Femme, which is unfortunately discontinued. I'm so happy with how these stripes turned out. I just think they're like so cute and kind of like subtle and fun. I love it. I just love it so much. So majority of the furniture in here, like the bag rack and the vanity and my nightstand, is all like upcycled stuff from Marketplace. So I just got a couple things and I painted them the colors I wanted. I refinished them and I got them new hardware and things. That's a great way to have like a coquette or unique bedroom without having to spend a ton of money on like furniture. With the IKEA bed, I refinished the knob so it looked more cute and fancy. This is where my plushies live. I think it's so cute on the bed. They just look so cozy. This is Joey. He chain smokes. And I love the little garlands on the bed. It's like my favorite thing ever. They're just so fairy-like and adorable. Oops, those are my snacks. Okay, anyway, I really hope you guys enjoyed watching, and I'll see you again next Monday. Thank you. Bye.
Keep out the stars, turn out the lights. This little world is yours tonight. Yours tonight. This little